I welcome us to this learning by WB Analytics. In this video, we'll be learning how to create a simple loan amortization schedule. This is necessary because a lot of individuals, groups, companies, and governments, they want to borrow funds to meet up with their expenditures or financial needs and pay back this loan with interest in a structured manner until the loan facility is terminated or paid off at the end of the loan term. To help us do this, we'll be using the PMT Excel formula. At this moment, please click on the subscribe and like button to get notifications for more videos. Thank you. So here is the loan details for XYZ Company Limited that plans to borrow 1 million naira for working capital needs at the prevailing interest rate at 14.92% for 2 years. All right. So the loan period for this loan, given that it will be making a monthly repayment, is 24 months. That is, a monthly repayment is 12 months for the loan term, 2 years. So 12 times 2 is 24 months. And to find the monthly payment for this loan, we'll be using the PMT formula. Note that the PMT formula or function is a financial function that returns the periodic payment for a particular loan. To calculate the periodic payment for this loan, using the PMT, we say equal to PMT, open my bracket. We bring in the rates, 14.92%. Note that this rate is an annual rate. To make it a monthly rate, we divide by 12. Divide by 12, comma, number of periods for repayment, 24 months. Select 24 months, which has already been converted. That is 12 times 2, comma, our present value, which is the loan amount, 1 million naira. Select 1 million naira, comma, our future value is 0, and payment is timed at the end of the period, either at the end or beginning. So we're selecting at the end of the period, which is 0 as well. Close my bracket. So for a loan of 1 million naira, XYZ Company Limited is meant to pay 48,448 naira 65 kobo, and the total cash to be paid for this 2-year loan is equal to the monthly repayment times the number of months, which is 12 months. So in total, the company will be paying 1.162 million at the end of 2 years. With this information, we can then produce our loan amortization schedule. We can do this by first of all picking the loan amount at the beginning of the month, which is equal to the 1 million naira here. Then our monthly repayment is the 48,448 naira 65 kobo across the 24 months. We say equal to 48,000. So we're going to freeze this column to drag down for other months. F4 to freeze it, press the enter key, and we now drag down to cover the 24 months period. So note that our total 1.162 is the same as calculated here. Okay. The next thing to do is to calculate our interest portion for the month. Note that the 48,448 naira 65 kobo comprise of both the interest and principal portions. So to find the interest amount in this total amount is to find equal to the loan balance times the annual interest rates divided by 12 to return the monthly interest portion. Press the enter key. So we need to include it in brackets to represent cash outflow. Add the negative sign to C17. Also note that because we'll be dragging down this formula for the rest of the month, we need to freeze down the interest rate, which is in D5. So I'll click on D5 and press the F4 button. Press the enter key. So I can drag down. Okay, so we have 0 because we've not populated our loan balance brought forward. So the interest portion, these are interest portion. So the principal portion for this amount is simply the payment amount minus the interest portion. Press the enter key. So for a loan of 48,000, 36,000 represents the principal portion. So I'll double click to drag down. Okay. Then our loan balance is simply the loan amount minus the principal portion of the repayment. We simply say equal to the loan amount is the 1 million naira, initial 1 million naira plus the 36,000 principal portion of the total payment. Press the enter key. So at the end of the first month, we have a loan balance of 963,984 naira 69 kobo. So this balance will be brought forward for the second month. Okay, so we can update this for the end of the month. We'll be picking from the previous month. So because we've not updated the closing balance, so the balance brought forward is still 0. So by the time we update this balance by subtracting the principal portion from the loan balance brought forward, we calculate our loan balance carry forward or loan balance outstanding as at the end of the month. So I'll double click. Okay. So here we have our loan balance carried forward and also our loan balance brought forward and our interest portion calculated also with the principal portion of the total payment. So we'll scroll down to check that our loan sums up to 0 as at the end of the 24th month. So I have a loan balance of 0, which means that the loan has been fully repaid. Note that the total repayment for the loan is 1.16, out of which 162,000 represent the interest to be paid by XYZ Company Limited and the initial principal of 1 million naira. So the addition of the principal amount borrowed initially and the interest portion paid as cost of borrowing that principal will give us a total payment of 1.162, which has been structured into 48,448 naira 65 kobo monthly for the next 24 months. If you have learned a thing or two from this video, kindly click on the subscribe and like button to get notifications for more videos. Thank you once again for watching.